Welcome back, guys, and in this section we're going to discuss about a topic of method overriding. Here a small topic but is an important part of Java. And what in Lingual language method overriding says that, and but don't confuse it with method overloading, which was listed in the previous video. They both differ in many ways. So let's just get started with method overriding. Suppose you got a class. Suppose we start with a basic example. You got a class vehicle. Void run is a function which says vehicle is running. You make a class bike which extends vehicle. I told you in an inheritance we write a keyword extend which says you are accessing the functions of class vehicle in class bike. In the main section you created an object of bike and obj.run runs the function which is listed in vehicle because you can access and you can output as vehicle is running. I can tell you, but it's simple one, so it doesn't need to express it all the way. So let's just get an example of what is overriding generally mean. Okay, same example. Let's take this small function of changes over there. We got a class vehicle which has same function void run vehicle is running. We got a class bike extending vehicle, and in this type we make a function run which is the same name as we got a function name run in vehicle, but it says bike is running safely. So in the main section, what do you think if you call obj.run, which of the following function will come into play? Is that vehicle run or is that bike run? Okay, the output will be bike is running. This is where function overloading, method overriding, my mistake, method overriding comes into play in Java. So overriding means you are overriding the parent class function to execute the child class function, and the object of which class matters here. You make an object of bike class. That is why it's firing the function run over bike class. If you make an object of vehicle class, it will run the function vehicle is running. So let's just give it a try. So I can just vehicle.java. Reads the end of file by parsing. Okay, we got an error. Doesn't matter. We're gonna just close it. Okay. Yeah, we should close it now. Okay. Yeah, it should be. Yeah. So, bracket was missing. Let's just give it a try again. Yeah, no errors now. So just run it. Vehicle. Okay. I think I just made a mistake in it. Oh shit, what? Okay, what's the okay? Let's just read the main method not found the class vehicle. Please define main method class vehicle. Okay. The thing I just noticed is the main method is not in the class vehicle. It is a error, but yet something learned is that vehicle, I told you the name should be with the class have the main method. Now you should know that it is the bike class which has the name, who has the function, who has the main function. Alright, so it is a mistake, but we can learn a lot of things with these mistakes kind. So I suggest you all to do stuff with yourself and give it a try. So it's now bike, and I think it should run fine now. Okay, that is required over here. Okay, no errors now. Should run fine now. Yeah, bike is running safely. So that is why it worked. Bike is running safely because you make an object of bike so it gives the function this. Though the name of both run function is same over here, it gives the name of it runs the function name which is listed in bike. So hope you get this point of we're just learning overriding basic concepts. So let's just get in. So now you confused with what is overloading and overriding. I wrote it a differentiation between both the stuff. So method overloading is increase the readability of program. I told you that in method overloading we got same name functions. It makes easy. I told you by it got two ways of method overloading. Number of parameters differs, but overriding is something that provides a specific implementation of already provided by superclasses. Method overriding occurs in two classes. It should be two only. In case of overriding, parameter must be same. This says that if you have parameters over here, suppose we got int I n, okay, int I and n, but if you want overriding to be implemented, you should also have int f, or say means same number of parameters should be there. So these are the basic differences between overloading and overriding. You might want to just add in your notebook. You can add. Till then, goodbye and practice because it's fake.